Okay, rightio. I thought today, we'd talk a little bit about Mercury retrograde and this twin flame soul connection thing, because I do have a hell of a lot of clients going through it at the moment. But I do believe 2018 is the year that it's going to be all sorted. Look, 99.9% of the time it's a past life connection. You may have, felt that when you met. Oh my God, have we met before? That familiar feeling where you just connect instantly, you connect, you click. And then you find that you've got a telepathic connection. They could be, in another country, do you know what I mean? And you might be finding you're waking up at the same time every night. Get on Facebook and they're online, do you know what I mean? It's that type of thing. Can get to the stage though where it consumes you. You can't function, you've got no motivation, you can't get them out of your head, you think you're going mental, if you know what I mean. When that happens, there's a fair chance that it's actually two-sided. So they're feeling it as well. But normally I have found with clients, there's one partner that will do the running away, and they run away because they're so scared of their feelings, because their feelings are so intense. And 99.9% of the time, it's the guy that does the running. And you could separate. It goes, 2-3 months without any contact whatsoever. And then bang, out of the blue, you hook up on Facebook or whatever, and it's just like yesterday. Like there's been no time has passed, if you know what I mean. So anyone else out there going through what I just described, but it does do your head in. You do think you're going mental because you can't get them out of your mind, and you'll find that you could be standing there, doing the dishes or whatever, and finding that you're having a conversation with them in your head, basically. And then you think, oh my God, that's it. I really am losing the plot. I'm talking to myself. No, you're not, because you've got a telepathic connection with them. Again, you might think about them, and then, you might not have heard from them for a couple of weeks. Instantly, they randomly pop into your mind, and then bang, you get a text or a Facebook message or something, and you're like, wow, that was freaky. So anyone else out there going through that? Okay, Danny, any guidance for me about my relationship with my partner? What you are saying now is making sense. Okay, Danny, have you been together for 3 years? I keep seeing the numeral 3 around it. And you probably are finding that, when you're together, it's amazing. It's like, you're the only two people on earth. But then when you're not together, shit happens. They start to dwindle. You feel like that they're slipping away, if you know what I mean. And again, the energy connection is, still there, still very strong. And Janelle says, I was the one who did the running at the beginning. Well, you're in the rare 1%, Janelle, because you're the actual female, if you know what I mean. As I have, look, I have a couple of male clients that are going through the same thing. So it does happen where, the women are the ones that are scared. Because again, everything just feels so right, it feels too right. And as we know, when something feels too right, it's too good to be true. Sometimes it can, sometimes it is real, it is true, it is happening. And again, we get scared and someone's touched me on the nose. Rightio. Danny, yes, I can't remember what you said yes to be honest. Sorry, Danny. You'll have to jog my memory on that. Right, Donna asks, is my current partner my twin flame? I got a yes on that, and I feel as though you've got all the signs there to let you know. Is he a bit older than you though, Donna? I feel like you've got a lot of outside influence around though, and this can happen as well. And as I said before, when it's just the two of you, you could be the only two people on, that's what you feel like, you're the only two people on earth. But it's when outside influences, they actually come in and they can interfere. Right, he's 44, I'm 31, so he is a bit older than you. Okay. Okay, I'm being honest, Donna. I feel you've got a few fears around this, that he's going to be taken away from you. Have you been having a bit of anxiety? If you can answer that. When I tune into your energies, I get a lot of anxiety. Like his ex has interfered badly, rightio. Do they have a child together? If you can confirm that. Yes. Okay. Okay. When they're going like that, whenever Spirit do that with me, it's telling me that she's got issues. Do you know what I mean? She's got serious issues, I'm being told. I feel she's having a lot of problems letting go and moving on. She's very jealous. And I feel that you have this fear that he's not necessarily going to go back to her, because that is not an option, I just heard. I just heard he'd rather put his head in a plastic bag and suffocate than go back to her. So there you go. But I just feel that, again, this is where this fear with you comes in, where he's going to be taken away. You need to try and get rid of this fear. Kathy, I feel you're very out of balance lately, like you're being pushed and pulled in two different directions. You've got to make a decision, I'm being told. There's a choice there to be made. I kind of feel like you're hoping that you're just going to get up one morning and everything is resolved and sorted itself out. I do feel that, unfortunately, that isn't going to happen. You do have to make a decision. This could be something around a move as well, either a move, physical move, or move as in moving forward, leaving something behind. You need to leave your past behind. Does that make sense? Steffi, any feeling of a name, hun? Why am I hearing the name Mary? Okay. Kathy, oh my God, yes it does. Thank you, you're welcome. Well, this decision has to be made. I feel it will within 3 days, 3 weeks, between the 3 day to 3 week period. You're just going to take the plunge. But I see green ticks. Whenever I see green ticks, that's telling me positive. You will make the right decision.